up, Frugal Babes, Frugal Bobs? It's your girl, Krazykerins, the Frugal Mom herself. I am so excited to have you here tonight on my Frugal Mom series to give you a little recap or update, that's the better word, on my solar panels. Hey guys, so if you are new here, welcome. I am so excited that you have tuned in tonight. If you don't know what the heck this channel or this series is all about, I'm Krazykerins. That's not really like my name. Like, my name's not crazy, okay? My last name is Kerins, okay? My first name is something else. Maybe you should go watch What's My Name vlog. I'll link it somewhere in this video. But basically, this whole channel just talks about my crazy life as a mom, as a wife, as someone who is trying to live her life to the fullest, as someone who is trying to get debt free, y'all, as someone who is a new first time home owner. You should totally watch my Krazykerins vlogs on Saturday mornings. But all in all, this channel is about my crazy life. You know what I'm saying? This series deals with all things frugal, all things money, all things finances. So tonight, I am giving you an update on my solar panels. So in September, guys, I vlogged, I'll link that video somewhere in here, about how I got solar panels for $400. That's right, 25 panels on the roof of my house for $400. Now, to give you a quick recap, I did not actively go out and buy solar panels and only paid $400. No, what happened was that we purchased a home in August and the home came with the panels. The seller was trying to pawn off her debt on us and we were not having it. So we made sure that in the contract it stated that if she was going to sell the house to us, she had to pay for the solar panels in full. That's right. So long story short, she owed about $29,000 in change. We're just going to round it up and say $30,000. That's right. She owed $30,000 in her solar panels that she was actually in default because she stopped paying them. Guys, don't do that. Pay your debt. Now, I don't know if the 25 panels cost $30,000. I don't know if she had them on already for 6 months or a year and it was $40,000 and she paid off $10,000 and still owed $30,000. I don't know. I don't know if she had just recently bought them and it was a total of $30,000 and she decided never to pay them. I have no idea and I really don't care. All I know is that in August, when my husband and I signed to purchase this home, it was a $30,000 debt that was, on the table. So the contract pretty much said that at closing, she had to write out a check for the full amount of the solar panels to the solar panel company. So in essence, we inherited 25 free solar panels. All I had to do was pay $400 to transfer ownership of the panels from the previous owner to this beautiful lady you see on camera. Yes, okay, moving on. So, in September, when I vlogged, I didn't really know what to expect with the solar panels because, again, we had, just moved in, just gotten them, and we hadn't experienced any type of benefit. We'll use that word. But 3 months later, I wanted to give you an update, and my goal is to give you an update every 3 months. So, the update I am giving you right now encompasses October, November, and December. Okay, so here we go. In October, I received my bill on October 21st. Okay, that was the bill date. And the bill period spanned from September 19th to October 19th. Drum roll, please. How much money did we have to pay? $28.06. Yes, $28.06. I was like, okay, well, we technically just moved in, so, who knows? Let's see what happens the next month. All right, so my next bill came November 19th, and it spanned October 20th to November 17th. Drum roll, how much did we have to pay? $49.92. Yes, I said it. Okay. $49.92. Moving on. December 28th, I received my bill, and it spanned November 18th to December 18th. How much did I have to pay? $78.12. And I mean, I didn't account for the first couple of weeks that we were living in here, like from August to, I guess, September. I should have incorporated this, but I only paid like $8. $8. Okay, so far, are the solar panels working in our favor? The answer is yes. OMG. And I mean, before I even get to are they working in our favor, you're going to notice in that last picture that I showed you that I have a credit of $117 and change. The reason that happened is because when we moved from our old apartment to the new house, we had like a monthly, I forgot what it's called, like an auto pay with PSE&G, where they did like an equal amount of payments for every single month, and then at the end of your year, they would tally it up and see if you either owed money or if they owed you money. So when we reached the end of our contract in the old apartment, we had a credit of $195 and change. So I had them transfer that over to the new account. And that's why you're seeing that now we have a credit of 117, because every time we're getting a bill, they're just, taking it from the credit. So no money has been coming out of my pocket. Now, going back to, are the solar panels benefiting us? Yes, they are. Oh my God. When we lived in our apartment, I was budgeting $83 a month for our bills. And our PSE&G bill in like a small 2-bedroom apartment, really, really tiny, we were paying $83. Sometimes we would pay $90. Sometimes, it would be like $100. That's why toward the end, we had that auto pay, because we didn't like we don't know if it's going to be 90. We don't know if it's going to be 100. We don't know if it's going to be 70. So we were doing a flat out $83 a month, which was comfortable. So now, before we moved into this house, I was doing research, like how do I prepare for these new utilities? Because a small apartment, 2-bedroom apartment, to a 3-level home, very, very different, right? So rule of thumb that I was reading in a couple of articles was take your current amount, and then whatever your square footage is in that current place, and whatever your new square footage is, figure out what that math is. So if it's like, 2 times bigger or 3 times bigger, then you take your total monthly bill and you multiply that by how many times the square footage increased. So for us, our square footage from our old apartment to the house increased, by 3. So we had maybe like a 400 square foot apartment, 500 square foot. It was real tiny. And our current place is roughly 1,200 square feet. So what I did was I just took the $83 and I multiplied it by 3. So I was budgeting approximately $250 a month for my new utility bills. And as you have seen, I have not even touched that. I haven't even broken 100 yet. It's incredible. Do I run my appliances every day? My dishwasher, I run it like 6 times a day. Excuse me. 6 times a week. That's crazy, 6 times a day. But I run my dishwasher almost every single night. I do. My washer and dryer, I run them only twice a week. On Wednesdays, I will do 2 loads. And on Saturdays, it's like my big heavy duty day, I'll maybe do 3 loads. If it's like the end of the month when I'm washing comforters and rugs and all that good stuff, then I'll probably do like 4 loads on the weekend. But for the most part, I only run those appliances twice a week. What other appliances do I have that are like heavy duty? I mean, my lights, we tend to keep them on a lot. in terms of leaving things plugged in. I was really big on unplugging because of phantom power, right? In my old apartment, I would not leave anything plugged into the wall if I wasn't using it, unless it was the fridge or the stove. But everything else, unplug. Here, I have not done that. I have let things just stay plugged into the wall and just suck up that phantom power. It's like whatever. And I have not seen an increase in my bills. So the first 3 months so far, so good on the solar panels. Would I encourage you to go out and buy solar panels? I don't know. I know that I'm really big on being green and giving back, but if it's gonna set you back 30 grand, don't do it. Okay, don't do it. Okay, I have 25 panels on my house. Quite possibly, if you're interested in getting solar panels, you might not need 25 panels. Maybe they would just do like 5 panels, and maybe that wouldn't cost a lot of money. I don't know. I would just say research it, see what is in your price range, but don't break the bank. Don't break the bank. We kind of just lucked out because the house came with them and we put that stipulation in the contract and she agreed to it. And so we ended up with pretty much free solar panels. So in 3 months, y'all, I will give you another update to see how we're doing, because now we're in the winter months, right? And we're using in a few rooms some electric heaters. You know, now that my washing machine and my dryer are like my saving grace, I'm potty training. I am using them a little bit more right now. So we'll see what happens in the next 3 months, but so far so good. I love that you guys tuned in. I love that you guys watched. Comment below. Tell me what you think about solar panels. Like, would you get them? I don't know. I just want to hear your thoughts. Tell me I'm cute. Tell me anything. And I will definitely see you next time. Don't forget to hit subscribe or like and do all those good YouTube things that y'all do. Love ya.